Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Kim, a fairly average mum, and today I've got a Sostrene green haul. I know what you're thinking, what on earth's that? I'll show you, so let's get cracking. You see, I'm saying that, maybe you know all about this shop, okay? I didn't know about it, I didn't know. So a while ago, I went to visit our Jake in Sheffield, so my son in Sheffield, and we were looking around the shops, and our Neve points at this shop and says, oh, I want to go have a look in there, and she said the name of it, which is actually, I've looked it up, okay, I've looked it up. It's Danish and it's pronounced Sostrene, Grene. Okay, I actually looked it up before this video, but everybody calls it because we're English, right? We've got that accent. We call it Sostrene green. Okay, so when she first said it to me, I thought she said it was called sausage and cream. I swear, that is what I heard. In my little head, that is what I heard. So I went and had a look round this one particular day, and I had a lovely time looking around. And then I thought no more about it, bought a couple of bits and pieces in there, thought no more about it, and then they opened one in Leeds. Whoop! Right, so I went in the other day, in part because I'm having a week off doing clothing hauls. I'm absolutely up to here with clothes. No, that's not true. I'm slimming, so I'm trying my level best not to buy any clothes till I'm on this slimming thing, because the worst thing I can do is look at myself in clothes and feel awful, and then what's going to happen is I'm going to eat stuff. I know it's the opposite of what I should be doing, but because I feel bad about myself, I'll just go get a packet of crisps. I know what I'm like. Okay, so I thought I'll have a week off trying on clothes, and then I'll go back to it. Well, with that in mind, I went to Sostrene Green. Sostrene Green. Okay, it doesn't sound the same with a Yorkshire accent. But I went and had an absolute ball looking round. And I bought some really pretty things, which I'm going to show you. But in part, I bought them because I'm also doing this thing where every time I open my cupboards and everything's grey, I'm bored. I'm bored to tears. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to get really pretty pots and things that are all mixy-matchy and just my kind of thing, really. Very sort of shabby chic, kitschy, that kind of look, right? Not what to have out and about particularly, but in my cupboard, the rest of the place is grey and white, you know, because it's grey and white when I moved in. That's what colour scheme we're here. And so that's what I've got. The rented property, that's what colour the place is, you know. But, and I can't do much about it because it's rented. So I'm happy to have everything that's out matching the grey and white. But when I open my cupboards, I want to have pretty things in there. So that was what sort of inspired this. Combination of the two things in reality. So I've got this massive bag of stuff. Even the bag has got, look, there it is. Even the bag's got the label on it. Right, so very, very nice. So there, when you buy things, there's a little centre, little station where you can go wrap your own things. Once you've bought them, they put them back in basket, and then you go over and wrap everything. So everything is currently wrapped up like so. Okay, so I've no idea what each of these things are, but we'll get to them anyway. Right, we'll start with something at the bottom. Now, if you've seen any of my hauls, you will know I have been trying for ages to buy bubbles that work. These, our Neve bought some for Bonnet, are the best bubbles in the world, right? I stand by that. So they're like £1.29 or something for a little pot of bubbles, but oh my goodness, they work. They're fantastic. So I'm going to take one into work and I'm going to take one to Bonnie. She's already got one, but we're running low on the bubbles because I keep blowing them for her. So I'll keep the little pinky one for her and I'll take the little yellow one into work. But yeah, they're fantastic. Do you see what I mean? No more just blowing and nothing happening. They're absolutely amazing. All from one dip. Fantastic. So if you ever go to this shop, buy bubbles if you've got kids. because the bubble mixture is far superior to any other bubble mixture I've ever found in my life. I love them, right? So that's one of the things that I bought. Most of them are housewares, but I just wanted to show you those first. And then the other things that I don't have to wrap. All the things in this shop are like on a theme, so they've got a very distinct look to them. All pretty patterns and things like that. So I bought some serviettes to have in my cupboard. I bought this pack, the $1.79 for a pack, but I just absolutely love them. Look, how pretty are those? Absolutely love them. And then I also bought this set, which are really pretty as well. These are going to be lovely in my cupboard. I'm going to get myself a tissue holder, you know, like a serviette holder, and put all my serviettes that I collect in there, because I do use them, and I want to have them when other people come as well. Not that people come that often, but, you know, I want to have them for me, if for nothing else. And I want them to be really pretty. Do you see what I mean? I think they're lovely. I love pattern. Absolutely love pattern. And then I bought this just because I absolutely loved it. All it is a little paper box. But I thought, what I'm going to do, I can actually make little boxes like this. It's quite easy to fold. You can do them like old Christmas cards and things, fold them into little boxes and what have you. But I bought it because I thought I'm going to keep it for if I've got like a little gift to give to somebody. That'll be really nice to put it in. I just loved it. Absolutely loved it. This is before I got onto kitchenwares and stuff. These are what I'm picking up before I got onto kitchenwares. So love this little box. That's just my stuff to keep it from getting damp. You know, the little sachet thing. So I got that. I think that were about, might have been a couple of quid as well for the little cardboard box. Oh, I bought myself some gigs. Rightio. So you can buy these glasses. These are £4.89 or something like that. Look, this is the shop. Where is it? Has it got it on it? No. Right, whatever, anyway. So I bought, oh no, these aren't the glasses. Okay, I bought this. Don't ask me, I'm going to hook it somewhere, but I just thought it were really pretty. We're actually in the gifting section. So I think it's like to put on, I don't know, to put on a gift. It's just a little sweetie in ceramic. It were only like £2 or something, but I just loved it. I was slightly tempted to buy more than one, but then I thought, no, I'm just going to get the one. It's more special if you just get the one, in it. I just thought it were really pretty. Do you know, if I can't think of anything to do, it's going on my Christmas tree. That's the truth. I just thought it was so sweet. It's like green and cream, and it's got little speckles all over it. It is like china, sort of ceramic. So very, very pretty. I absolutely loved it. And then I bought this little glass spoon to go in my sugar pot. I'll show you my sugar pot in a bit. Look, it's like blue and it's got a flower on it, and then just this little, the spoon bit. I thought it were beautiful. It was £2.70 or something like that, but it is in glass. It's really beautiful. I'm just going to put it in my sugar bowl. So absolutely love it. Really love it. I love the blue colour as well. I'm being very careful putting it down. I just think it's the most beautiful thing. I've got loads, honestly. Where's the gigs that I got? Oh, are these them? Right, the glasses were £4.89 or something like that. And you could get them in 3 strengths. I obviously got the strongest strength, which is 3 on both eyes. But last time I got my eyes tested, that's what I wore. So these are my new gigs. What do we think? I didn't think they were too bad, you know. I thought they were quite nice. Really what I want them for is to take into work, so that I don't take the good ones into work, you know, just in case I sit on them or something, you know, like I'm prone to do. So, yeah, I got these. These are in a strength 3 in both eyes. They're great. I can see loads better with them on. I'll keep them on. Hang on. Let's take a little sticker off them, if I'm going to keep them on. Yeah, right, okay. Maybe keep them on anyway. I really like them. I hope you think they're all right. I don't think they're that dissimilar to ones I've already got, you know. But anyway, there's those. And then, what did I get you? What are you? Let me have a look. I even like my shopper. Even the shoppers that you get there are really nice. Oh, I bought this pot. Now, it's like a plant pot. But really, really what I want it for is like brushes and things like that to put in. I just thought it was lovely. You could get this in different colours, but I like the lemon colour. I think it were about, were it £4? £3.48 for that. Absolutely lovely. I just thought it was so nice. So, I don't know whether it's going on there. It might go in my cupboard with things in. In fact, that might be what I put my sugar in, you know. That'd be pretty. It don't matter if it ain't got, oh, that's so pretty. I love it. I just love it. Wouldn't that be nice if people came for giving them sugar? Normally, I give them a massive pot that I've got. But wouldn't that be pretty? Honestly, like doll's house things, but in adult size, you know. I just love it. Absolutely love it. Very, very pleased with it. I know it's a planter, but you know, I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. Right, what else have I got? Oh, I bought these. These are going to be used as glasses. Not glasses, but glasses. But they're made out of China. I just thought they were lovely. So I got two the same. So they're these little cream, sort of dimply pots. But I thought they'd be lovely for drinking glasses. You know, they're very dusty inside. They do need a good wash. But I think these were about £2 something each. £3.56, I'm lying, right? £3.56. I actually bought two of them. Where's the other one? Where are you? Here you are. So I got two of them because I'm having mix and match pots in my cupboard. So these are going to go with glasses that I bought from other places. So yeah, I got two of them, look. I thought they were really, really cute. And I thought they were nice as little drinking glasses. But in China, you know, I think they're going to go lovely with my stuff. It's going to be like a little doll's house, my house. Okay, next up I got a couple of bowls. So these are, because I'm doing all this mixy-matchy thing, aren't I? So I just love these bowls, and I thought they'd go really well with some other things that I'd seen and wanted. I thought they were vaguely 50s looking. Yeah, they're really pretty. I think these are about £4 each. Maybe less than that, you know, but they're just so nice. I just absolutely love them. I thought it'd be great for like cereal and things. Not that I really eat very much cereal. Nice for soup. I eat loads of soup, so maybe I'll have them for soup. But I just thought they were really, really pretty. See what I mean? I think they had plates that went with these as well. So at some point I may end up going back and getting something similar to go with my plates, because it's dinner plates I need now, right? Because I've got quite a few bowls. I've got loads of little tea plates, but I really need some more dinner plates. So, yeah, I got those. I think they're really, really pretty. Do you know what I mean about them being like vaguely 50s? I just love them. Yeah, I think it's the colour more than anything else. So, yeah, very happy with those. So, I've been filming all day. And so, this floor has now got an arrangement of things that I've got from all over the place. Right, and then these next few things are my favourites. So, I bought these little cups. These are also for using for drinking glasses rather than for coffee and tea. Wait till you see them. You've never seen how cute in your life. All right, look at them. They've got raspberries on them. The raspberry is the handle, and then they're these really pretty little cups. I thought they'd be amazing for like drinking glasses, you know, drinking cups. They're too small for me, a pot of tea, them. But I just thought they'd be so cute to pull out. And every time I open my cupboard, I'll see these. What is not to love? I bought two of them. I did buy two of them. I think these were £3 something. They were definitely not £4. £3.68 each, these. Absolutely lovely. They have got an online store, this company. But yeah, I got these two little raspberry cups. I just thought they were amazing. Absolutely amazing. I loved them because they were raspberries as well and not the traditional strawberry. And I loved the pink that the cups were. I just think they're going to be so cute to pull out. You know, when somebody comes, I don't even want to rest them on each other because I don't want to spoil the raspberries, you know. But yeah, just to put like, to bring out, give somebody a drink in one of those. How cute will that be? Don't put them on top of each other, Kim. And then last up, wait till you see this one, because this is like undoubtedly my favourite thing. Well, I don't know, I might like the cups best, but I also absolutely love this. It's a little jar that's a raspberry. Look at it! How amazing is that? It's a proper little pot that's a raspberry. I just thought it was the cutest little thing I'd ever seen in my life. In fact, this is probably going to be my sugar pot. Put sugar in it, and then when somebody comes, I can take the lid off, put my little glass spoon in, and there you go, give yourself some sugar. Look at it, how lovely is it? There were a girl following me around in the shop. She won't follow me, but you know what I mean? She were like walking round, and she was just behind me, and she picked up one to have as well. I got one and she got one. I just think it's so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I'm like a child at heart. I really am like a child. So all this stuff just appeals to me so much. I'm defo going back. When they've like got more stuff in, or next time I go, I'll see if they've got any different things in and go back at some point. But honestly, would highly recommend. Absolutely loved it. Really loved it. It's like my favourite place to go at this point. It is. I'm definitely going back. Even if it's only to get bubbles, you know, to get some more bubbles for the bairns. Because honestly, they are the best bubbles that you can get. But the housewares are just so pretty. They've got crafting supplies, they've got knitting stuff, like all different wool and all that kind of thing. So there's a whole crafting section, there's a homeware section. They sell different types of teas and spices, loads of jars and boxes and canisters and things, and bags, you name it, they've got it in there. It's just such a lovely sort of aesthetic when you go have a look round it. I would highly recommend, if you've got one near to you, go have a look round it. And if not, have a little wee look on website, because it's really, really pretty stuff. I absolutely love it. I think you can get the strawberry pot and the little strawberry cups, raspberry pot and the raspberry cups online. I'm almost certain I saw them yesterday. But anyway, that's everything for today. Quite liking these new glasses in reality. If you've liked this video, please give us a like. It really helps us out. And if you like this kind of content, you might want to consider subscribing. I've left all my details in the description box just in case you want to contact me for any reason. But thank you very much for taking a few moments out of your day to spend with me. Bye.